Hello everybody, I'm Void Crawler, and today I have a brand new data pack for you all. So this data pack is something that honestly has been memed about a lot, especially on Reddit. So I just thought I'd just make it, just because it's funny and also pretty cool. But first, we're gonna need some armor. So today, as you can see in front of me, there's 4 different things with mesas on top. Obviously, this is a showcase world. So let's just get right into it, shall we? So this data pack is called the Blaze, Breeze, Boar, and Brine Datapack, and rightfully so, because it does just that. It includes all those different ones, and the 2 last ones are the ones that are memed. Obviously, elemental blazes and stuff like that. So first, obviously, we have the default blaze, of course. So obviously, as you all know, simple. Pretty simple. But see, what I've added is a new maze for it. So you just simply craft it like this, then you get the Morning Star. Pretty simple concept. Now the Morning Star obviously has a whole bunch of different things on it, but its main feature is called the Blazing Pommel, which I'll just show you quick on a blaze. So if you're able to get a hit off, whatever, you can also do this too. And essentially do that, shoot you up in the air, and then do that, and also give you another one to do, and then you die. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't land it right, then you die. So if you have a firework star, and you craft some blaze powder, you can make fire charges from that. And then if you place fire charge in there, you can get fire charge usables, which, just as they sound, you can use the fire charge. Something that, you know, the game has been lacking in. And also, fun fact, you can also use it in your offhand too, so you can have melee and ranged. Now let's move on to the next one. Of course, as you all already know, the breeze. Actually made it to where whenever you hold the mace in your hand, you get wind burst. You get the wind burst enchantment on it. Just make it so then it's not the weakest one. And obviously, you already know the breeze gimmick. Okay, let's redo that. And then obviously you get breeze rods from it. Yeah. Don't think I need further explaining. Also, pretty sure as y'all know, y'all already know how craft wind charges. See, also you can use these offhand. This is just Mojang's design, but you can also use those offhand too. So that's fun. And then here, as you just saw a minute ago, maybe, there was the boar, and of course, he also has a crafting recipe. Let's quickly just show it off. Just for warning, you don't want to get hit by his projectile because it will give you weakness 2 and slowness 3, which sucks to get hit by. So unless you plan on having milk. Unless you can, do that. And somehow make it to where you're not able to die, but obviously, there. And most likely now we're going to just move past that one. And let's get to the final one. The brine. Yeah, I'll also show off their projectiles in a minute too. Obviously, off the bat, this one gives you enhanced jump boost. Just like the Morningstar gives you, should give you fire resistance. And this is the Brine, an absolute menace to society when fighting. So obviously, as you can see, it teleports around you and also shoots projectiles constantly. Also, those projectiles can give you nausea and, poison, which sucks for obvious reasons. He's designed to be a master at killing. And it's really, really hard to kill him. Now, of course, you can kind of trap him underground too, but of course, Yeah, and it's just mean. So obviously, like I said, I'll show you guys projectiles. So there's also the water charges and the earth charges, which also can't be used offhand. So obviously, the water charges do give you the breezes, the the, the brine's ability to shoot its charges, which are mainly used for a defensive attack. And then if you switch it to, the earth charge, it summons the earth charge. Pretty simple. And you still get to use them the same way they do. And also, you can use them in offhand too. So it's pretty good when you're actually going against something. Speaking of which, these are my videos. I like to end stuff off on a bang. So, I'm gonna fight a wither with this stuff. Of course, not always. Of course, fighting withers isn't exactly, a bang anymore, but I mean, it's better than that bang, anyways. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but the Kanabo, the boar's weapon, can do the tremor attack that summons the the stalactites, and the holy water sprinkler can actually do the tidal dodge thing around the opponent, making it for a pretty easy fight, sort of. It's just a lot of them have the same gimmick as the mace. High risk, high reward. So, speaking of that, oh, and well, there you go. That's using almost all of them in the fight. Obviously, you can't use the Kanabo or the uh, Windburst mace in the fight, but still works. Uh, Now on to the last part of this, before I end it off. So, where they spawn it. So, obviously, you all probably know that the breeze spawns in the trial chambers and stuff. And the blaze spawns in the nether. Well, the brine spawns in a underwater trial thing like this. Looks exactly like this. And it'll have the beacon shining above it too, so you can see it over the water. And if you open the chest, well, or the brine will spawn. And then, let's say you're going through the trial chambers and stuff. Well, there's a chance that you could find this. This is the Boar chamber. and basically what you have to do is you have to defeat the pillager spawner. Not that hard. And then you can get in your chest and get the reward of this. And every time you open the chest, there's a random chance that you can get the boar until there's no more spawners in there. So, they're pretty easy to find. You're not going to have that hard of a time finding that stuff. So if you enjoyed this little showcase of this data pack, please subscribe and remember to go download it. Trust me, it was a whole lot of fun making it, and it's a whole lot of fun playing. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.